Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so we're back with the same rig as last night. I put the Sophia Royal Princess back in. This seemed to be the best sounding. People seem to agree, and it sounds very good here. And so now we're going to do a comparison between the rectifier tubes. So what is in there and what we've been listening to this whole time are Emission Labs 5U4G, those big tall puppies. They're really sweet. That's what we're listening to first, and that's what's been in there. So we'll run through a couple of those. I've got a handful, I think maybe 3 different types, and let's listen and see the difference in rectifier tubes. So first off, here is the Emission Labs 5U4G.
Often open up this floor since I had it in my gun. What all these keys are for? Now my tour of duty's done. You got to know the switches. Now you got your turn. Watch and learn, Junior. Watch and learn. Get your troubles, boss. Here's one from down Voodoo Way. Bragged me, had me by the you-know-whats. Very funny, you don't...
Okay, coming up next. Boy, I tell you, it's funny. Back when I was only listening to tubes, I was like, fearless about them, throwing them in left and right, not even caring, just grabbing them, this and that. Now, since I've gone solid state, I put them in and I freak out every time I turn the thing on. I'm waiting for the thing to like explode. They make all sorts of weird noise and they creak and, ka-tink, tink, tink, tink when they heat up, and they there's tons of noise with them, or whatever when they start up. It's funny, how you change. Anyways, so okay, so we're going to try now the potato mashers, and we'll see how they sound. I want to give them a second to warm up, so give me a second and I'll come back. Okay, and here it goes, the good old-fashioned tater mashers, 5U4GWB, I think. Yeah, 5. Yeah, anyways, I'll do when I'll tell you number when I come back. They're the Citron, Jan Citron potato mashers. Here we go.
Don't often open up this floor since I had it in my gun. What all these keys are for? Now my tour of duty's done. You got to know the switches. Now you got your turn. Watch and learn, Junior. Watch and learn. You will get your troubles, boss. Here's one from down Voodoo Way. Bragged he had me by the you-know-whats. Very funny, you don't say. The big enchilada, stealing elections, had to go down.
Okay, so let's see what's next. Maybe we'll take out those tater mashers, and I've got some. Let's see, these are Jan CRC 5R4GY. These puppies look like this. They're RCA. I don't know. I think RCA made these, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, made in USA. Yeah, RCA. Also, back in the day, Joint Army Navy. That's what Jan means, Joint Army Navy. So it's a military tube. Okay, I'm going to go put them in. Hang on. Okay, now we'll be listening to the 5R4GY. Look at that. These are manufactured by RCA. 1945. May 1945. That's a trip. They were tested again in, let's see, 1952. And tested okay in 1952. And now we're using them 2019. How about it? I bet you they never guessed that would have happened. So, anyways, now we're going to listen to these puppies and see how they do. Here we go.
Often open up this floor since I had it in my gun. What all these keys are for? Now my tour of duty's done. You got to know the switches. Now you got your turn. Watch and learn, Junior. Watch and learn. Get your trouble spots. Here's one from down Voodoo Way. Bragged he had me by the you-know-whats. Very funny, you don't say. The big enchilada, stealing elections, had to go down there.
Wow, well, I don't know. I almost think those might sound the best. Maybe they're the best match for those Sophias. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I think I'm gonna leave them in for now. And let's see. I think that, yeah, I don't have any more Rectifiers around. Yeah, I thought I had some Bremars, but I don't know where those are. So yeah, I think that's it. So we got a good sampling of three. I mean, they sounded pretty different to me. I could hear the difference for sure between all three of those. So next stop will be the 6S and 7s, but I think I'm going to do a whole vid of that because I've got several 6S and 7, and we've got like 4 different sets, so we'll try those in a different vid. But this gives you a good sampling of rectifier tubes. Again, it was the let's see, I'll go through them again. The first one was the Emission Labs 5U4G, which is this one back here. Then next came the Jan Citron 5R4WGB, otherwise known as potato mashers. Those were pretty mellow sounding, sound like to me. And then last but not least was these RCAs from 1945, which are pretty darn good too, nice and open. And then we're using the Sophia Royal Princess as the 300B. And then we've got these up front. These are tongue sole, like recent ones from New Sensor. You know, nothing special. I'm sure they'll be easy to beat. I've got some metal bottom. These Russian pieces from back in the day. They're NOS. And what else do I have? Oh, I've got some of the new Chinese stuff. Man, there's a couple cool ones. Anyways, so I'll be back, but thanks for joining, and we'll see y'all soon. No sooner did I say that than I found these puppies. Again, Psvane. I don't know, how do you say that? Gives me hives every time I have to say it. Anyways, so this is new reissue of a classic replica. This is a replica of a Western Electric 274B. So let's see what these puppies are all about. They look pretty sweet. They're kind of hyped. Let's see how they sound. Okay, and here is the Psvane Western Electric replica 274B replica that we're going to try now.
Often open up this floor since I handed in my gun. What all these keys are for, now my tour of duty's done. You got to know the switches, now you got your turn. Watch and learn, Junior. Watch and learn. Get your troubles, boss. Here's one from down Voodoo Way. Bragged he had me by the you-know-what. Very funny, you don't say. The big enchilada, stealing elections, had to go down there. Trash collection.
Okay, so that gave us the very last one to check out, which was the Psvane Western Electric 274B replica. So we'll see how those all play out. And there you have it, a Rectifier Shootout. So I'll be back later with the 6SN7. I've got some on the way that are some killer NOS. I believe they're RCAs, something like chrome top or something. And then I have some Russian ones that are metal bottoms. And then I have these tongue saws that we've been listening to. So we'll give those a shot. And then I've got two different pairs of the Chinese ones, some of the new reissues or whatever that are supposed to be pretty good. So we will be back, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.
You will get your troubles, boss.
Sneak peek at 6SN7.
Bragged he had me by the you-know-what. Very funny, you don't say. The big enchilada, stealing elections.
Smooth.